Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter Kevin Garnett. Got the big ticket here who can play shooting guard in my team. This is such a dumb card. Kind of like Big Z. Like, I don't know. I don't want 7-footers at every single position. That's just me. But whatever. KG's going to be a great card. He's not quite as ridiculous as Big Z simply because he's only 6'11" instead of being 7'3". He's still going to be a massive mismatch problem at the shooting guard position, and he's super fast and super elite statistically in a way that Big Z isn't. So my question is, where does he rank among the best shooting guards in my team? Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Help me push towards the 11,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And additionally, huge shout out to my boy TK for letting me hop on his account to record this gameplay. Really do appreciate that as well. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. See what KG's looking like. So 6'11" at shooting guard is pretty dumb, but 99 offense, 99 defense, 97 driving layup, 97 post game, 97 midi, 91 3 ball, and 98 driving dunk, 89 ball handle. Defensive stats are obviously incredible. Rebounding is insane. 97 speed and excel is ridiculous on a 6'11" player. That's going to be pretty ridiculous as well. And then a 96 lateral quickness as well. 30 hops. You're looking at acrobat, back down punisher, bully, fast twitch, limitless takeoff, masher, posterizer, rise up, catch and shoot, clamp breaker, quick first step, unpluckable, anchor braces, chase down artist, clamps, glove, interceptor, pick dodger, pogo stick, box out beast, rebound chaser, brick wall, and more. 28 gold badges as well, include badges like Agent 3, guard up, limitless range, bailout, break starter, handles for days, challenger, menace. He can get every badge he doesn't have, which is not very many, but you can add all of them to them. Honestly, none of them are very important badges, but you can add them all if you'd like. He's a very, very good all-around card, of course, stats and badge-wise, which is very clear, but then he's also 6'11" at the shooting guard position. Now, the question becomes, how does he move? How does he compare to a T-Mac and a Terry Dishinger and a Steve Smith and Big Z and guys like that at the shooting guard position, your other top 4 or so shooting guards in my team right now? He's got the exact same SIGs that his Galaxy Opal had, I think. I'm pretty sure anyway, and that he's got the De'Aaron Fox size of this Chris Paul escape. So his SIGs aren't like incredible, but I wouldn't say they're bad. Actually, I think he had Kobe escape on his last card. Now he's got Chris Paul escape. I think that's the only thing that's changed about his SIGs though. He's got the same LaMelo base KG upper, except it's on very quick now instead of quick, which makes it even better. Really good catch and shoot release off the dribble. I think it's good. I don't think it's like insane off the dribble, but I still think it's a very good release off the dribble as well. Super smooth, really easy to green. He's got normal fade as well, of course. So really, really good animations on the card for sure. Besides behind the back, he doesn't have Lillard behind the back. I think he's got Trey behind the back, which isn't very good, but I can certainly live without a behind the back. There's a lot of things to like about KG though. There's no doubt about that at all. The size obviously is going to be incredibly valuable, especially when you couple it with how good he is defensively. He's got quick drops, as we just saw right there. He's going to be one of the best shooting guards in the game. He might even be the best shooting guard in the game if you're playing him next to a primary ball handler PG, somebody like a hero Michael Jordan. But for me, I struggle to see him in most lineups being better than Terry and T-Mac, but I think he could certainly be as good as the 3rd best shooting guard in my team. So let's hop into a game. Let's see what KG can do. All right, hopping into this game. I'm actually using KG at the 3 in this game because I think KG's best position, simply because the best ball handlers in the game are shooting guards, his best position, kind of like Big Z, might be the small forward position. Attack at the rim first possession, he gets himself a dunk. He's a very good shot creator himself, but when you have guys like T-Mac and Terry, who are the 2 best shot creators, 300s, whatever in the game, with the best releases in the game, I think having a guy like KG at the 3, where his size is still so valuable and he can still be so good defensively, but you still are able to maintain having those elite level ball handlers in guys like obviously in guys like a Terry or a T-Mac on the court, makes, I think, is actually the best way that I would recommend running KG if you have those cards. I'm not sure, because some people don't have those cards, obviously, but I have T-Mac. For me, if I was going to get KG, I might actually play him at the small forward position, which is why I'm trying him at that position today, because that might actually be his better position. But he's got 2 quick dunks in the first couple possessions of the game. Let's also throw KG on ball, just because, why not? Okay, never mind. I was going to throw him on the ball. We got ourselves a turnover, so going to get the bucket here, see if we can get ourselves a bucket here. Good stuff. Stop and pop. That's enough space. KG for 3, knocking that one down as well. He's got a quick 7 points. He's doing an awesome job of creating his own shot, and we are in control of this game now. Throw him on ball as well. That's the other thing. He's an elite level on ball defender. He's 6'11" with pretty much every single defensive badge in the game. Incredible defensive stats. He's just so complete all the way around. Really has everything that you could ask for out of a card, especially at that small forward position where he's going to be a little bit less relied on to be an elite level shot creator. Obviously, he's shown that he can shot create. We know that. We're already seeing that in this game. gameplay, but he's not going to do it at the level that a guy like T-Mac or Terry Dishinger is going to be able to. Stopping in the mid-range, though, pulling up another midi, knocks that one down as well. Great crab right there, and that's going to be his steal. Oh, that should have been his steal, but it isn't. That's all right. He also gives you incredible defensive versatility. Obviously, he's probably not going to guard Taco on a super consistent basis, but he can at least compete against those true bigs, especially if it's a guy like Kareem or Hakeem or somebody like that who's not 7'6". He can certainly compete against those guys at such a high level and be so switchable and versatile defensively, as long as he's not going up against a dude who's 7'3", 7'4", or taller. Good front fade there, but he's missing again. This dude is really struggling to score the ball right now, and KG is really not struggling to score the ball right now. Size up, escape again, drag back, beautiful, attack the mid-range, stop and go, get inside. Oh, KP with the lucky bump. That was a CPU. That was almost a great move right there. A nice little stop and go. This dude cannot score the ball, though. His shot selection right now has not been that good this game, and it is definitely starting to catch up to him. Come here, KG. Set me a pick and pop. I know you're getting a little bit tired, so we're going to let somebody else handle the ball for a second. Hit our pop, though. Other thing about him, mismatch. He is a mismatch. That's the other thing I haven't really talked about. But at 6'11", I know he missed that one because he's tired, because he got a bad animation, but he is a huge mismatch compared to most of the other guys you're going to have at the small forward position, especially the shooting guard position, but even the small forward position. Like a Kyle Kuzma simply doesn't really have the size to consistently guard KG. You can use him as a screener, have him slip to the rim. He's going to be a great masher, a standing dunk guy, all those types of things at the small forward position, which just continues to give him more and more value. Good board by T-Mac there. T-Mac pushing the ball in transition. But like you could use a primary ball handler like a T-Mac and have them be your ball handler while using KG as a screener, and then he's a mismatch guy down in the post against somebody like a Kyle Kuzma. Creates another mismatch. Taco switches there. That would have been an easy dunk, but we ran out of time with the shot clock. But I mean, you're just seeing the value that having this type of size can give you, especially if you have it next to somebody who is a truly elite 300 primary ball handler type of card. And then he can also be your on-ball lock if you want. Like, he can be one of the best on-ball defenders in the game. That's actually a really nice move. But KG, being 6'11", is able to recover perfectly and still get back in the play. Attacking the rim. Why are you going up for a layup? It don't matter. He's going to get his own board. He's going to go up strong. He's going to miss again. And he's going to miss again. Damn it. That is tough. I thought I was going to get the board there, but I didn't. We'll live with it, though. It's all right. Good defense by Jokic. We're on-balling. Look at the on-ball work. Look at the... I jumped in. He actually cooked me there with that step back, but luckily he missed it. KG's gassed. We're going to try to get him one more possession, though. See if we can get him one more bucket. Again, we got mismatches. We got mismatches all over the court. We're going to take advantage of it. We're going to get inside. We're going to force the switch. Another mismatch here with Jokic. It's just size. I know I haven't scored these last couple possessions, a couple of shot clock violations, but y'all are seeing the value that this size gives you on the court. Makes it really, really tough to stop at any sort of consistent level, but good defense here. Oh, give me my steal, 2K. That is tough. Good shot. Green's a 4-pointer. With that being said, with a 4-point lead and 49 seconds left, I'm pretty sure we're pretty much in control, especially if we score one more time. He'll use him as a screener again. Let's just slip him to the screen again. Let's just slip him to the basket again. He's going to get behind Kuzma. He's going to go up strong, and he's going to mash, and he's gassed. If he wasn't gassed, he'd be getting it. He'd be scoring every single time on these types of mashes, but because of how tired he is, he's kind of struggling to score. But that's just because I've handled the ball with him a lot in this game, especially early. But we got to get ourselves a stop here. We can't be giving up a bucket because we've almost let this dude get back in this game, which is, oh, bad turnover as well. That's tough. Get a stop, please. We have to get a stop here. I'm not letting this dude win this game. Oh, my. Well, I might let him win the game because it's only a 2-point game now. This is not ideal all of a sudden. Run the floor, KG. Hey, yes, sir. KG going to get himself an easy leak-out dunk. That should probably do it with 13 seconds left. You know what? Let's hop back to the main menu and let's view the card. All right, we wound up coming out of that game with a W. KG scored all of our points. Really, really good card. He's not the greatest shot creator in the world, but he's very capable of it. I do think the best way to run a guy like Kevin Garnett, in all honesty, is to run him like this. You run him next to a tall PG, Hito Turkoglu, Nikola Jokic, somebody like that, and then run him at the 3 and have a primary ball handler, a Tracy McGrady, a Terry Dishinger, a Steve Smith, somebody like that at the 2 who's going to be that elite level primary ball handler. And I think that's the best way to run a Kevin Garnett. And honestly, that's probably the best way to run a Big Z as well. Now, with that being said, he's top 3 or 4 at the shooting guard position, and he's top 2 or 3 at the small forward position in my team. He is an elite level card at both positions, and if you want to run him next to a point guard who's more of a shot creator, somebody like a Ron Artest or a Michael Jordan, or somebody like that, or you just want to run a cheesier, taller lineup, he's going to be incredible at the 2 as well. So either position, wherever you decide to run this card, if you decide to pick up KG, he's going to be one of the best cards at that position in my team. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.